I mean, yeah, I've never played this before, so I'm dying to check this out. This is a short game from the maker of Thomas Was Alone. I'm not sure how big the studio was that made this exactly at the point, but this is a Mike Bithell game. So I'm dying to check this out because I love Thomas Was Alone. Super, super neat minimalist game. So seeing what this is about will be very curious because as far as I know, it is a much more conversational game. Yeah, no, let's just get started. Yeah, this is super neat. Oh, now this is a good stylish opening. Oh, hell no, we're not gonna skip this. Yeah, the only thing I know about this is that it is very, like, conversation focused. Cool. It's also, I mean, this has got a great name, right? Subsurface Circular. It's got, like, good mouthfeel. You know, that's a weird way to think of, like, a game title, but it's fun to say. Ooh. I'm already into it. These robots, they're cool-looking robots. Oh, geez. Okay, so, you know, tensions seem to be high. Yeah, this has got such a neat look. Yeah, written and directed by Mike Bithell of Thomas Was Alone fame. And most recently, Solitaire Conspiracy, I believe it's called. Ooh. So yeah, what's the framing of this? Obviously, I'm assuming we're a robot? Seems like everyone's a robot. Ooh, okay. So, how do I see what the stranger wants? Okay, so I can open the map. Oh, does this whole thing take place on the subway? Okay, cool. Hi. Are you a detective? A high level? Ooh, I am. Hello. So we're a detective. Thank the architects. I've not seen one of you since just after I was released. I'm a mid, basic really, but I need your help. I need a tech like you. Mids are pretty clever. I'm sure you don't need my help. Does a mid pick up on social cues, know when to let a tech be? No. Why don't we be chill? Your indicator says fabricator. Why'd management put that much smarts into manufacturing tech? Well, I'm an overseer. It means I have to tour management around. Human-tech relations require at least a mid. Sentence structuring, full vocal input. People like to talk to a tech who knows when to laugh at a joke. Oh, interesting. So humans do exist in this world. Go on then. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke a human told you, so we can also scroll back in our conversation. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow. Humoring humans always seems a bit pointless. Ain't that the truth? Interesting. Well, let's ask them to tell us a joke. Let's see. Okay, what's the difference between a tech and a spider? I don't know. What is it? Some people like spiders. I think I have a case for you. Whoa. That's a pretty good joke, I guess, in their robot universe. People don't like techs. What does a high-level detective get assigned? Documentation says that high levels are capable of learning and abstract thought. That's right. Or I'm a problem solver. I paint horses. I work predominantly in oils, but I've recently been trying more college work. That's right. Management has me investigate discrepancies, workflow errors, which takes smarts. I understand. Well, I understand as best I'm able. They say your sort are near human. You solve crimes. I mostly. Interesting. Are you investigating right now? I just finished a few cases. A few? Well, there was an attempted murder. A low-level steered a cab at a human child, topside. Ooh. Breaking the laws of robotics, are we? Dereliction of duty. Security tech was too busy chatting with a buddy to assist humans who needed its support. Destruction of property. A teacher. Whoa. Jeez. Interesting. That's a weird thing to prosecute. Someone destroying their own arm as destruction of property. Interesting. Okay. I guess let's go with this. Let's see how they react to that. Yeah, you'd think. Okay, so Asimov's the laws of robotics exist here. In my line of work, you tend to see a lot of text find the shades of gray. A human author wrote those laws before we even existed. How much must they hate us to assume we're so eager to destroy, that we need laws to hold us back? Well, I mean, everyone needs laws. Everyone's got a place to stay in. If he was wrong, I wouldn't have a job. Interesting. Not you, you're high level. Nope, I'm geolocked. Can't leave this train. Oh, what? Humans don't like to let the smart techs wander around free range. Like I said, human authors have written a lot of cautionary tales about us. Oh, this is interesting. It's like robots talking about the fiction that I guess were their like predecessors in a way. Interesting. That's such a weird concept of existence. Like imagine if there was like writings from our theoretical creators that were just cautionary tales about our very existence. Weird. Okay. I need your help. Don't mistake me for a human kid. I don't get to choose my cases. I'm assigned them by management. I'd really like to. What is it? What is your case? You'll help? My friend is gone. Gone. I can't help. I get cases from management. But you have to. Tao has disappeared and you won't help me? I think we're done here. Okay, so there's now disappearances. Find out what the fabrication tech knows. I think we're done here. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Detective. I'll be here if you have any more questions. Very cool. Okay, so we can select... So how do we get to focus points? So... It doesn't seem like we can select anything here. Interesting. Okay. So I wonder if we can hop rails at some point and go onto a different loop. Can we have more conversations with Alpha 7 Fabricator? Okay, so now we can go to disappearances. So what happened to, who exactly disappeared? Not what happened. Yeah, who is this? Wait, something changed. Did you just unlock a focus point? Tau 13, my friend. Ooh, rake management directive. Wait, how do you know about my core functions? I've heard about detectives. Take this case, please. Okay, let's do it. Hell yeah. Thank the architects. Tell me what happened. What disappearances? Ooh. Okay, new focus point, suspicious events. Tau is gone, but it's not just Tau. Suspicious events are happening across the city, especially down here. I assume that's why you were active. A few techs disappear every week. Started with 1 or 2, but more and more reports as time goes on. We go down to suspicious events. Okay, why the increasing frequency, do you think? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I heard. It's why I started carrying a gun. I don't want to be the subject of your next investigation. Wait. They just allow robots to carry these? Any other strange occurrences? Not that I know of. I'm just glad I met you. I think you're going to figure this whole thing out. And also a gun? Yes, a VX-5000 AP ammunition should take out anything trying to hurt me, human or tech. Ooh, geez. Okay. The speed we're talking. Am I speaking too fast? I know I do that. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, I wonder if this is how you can change it mid-game, the tech speed. Aha, yes, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Anything else I should know before upload? Lots, I guess. Maybe you should hold off on reporting it. Yeah, you might be right, kid. What about disappearances? Do you know anything more about the disappearances? Okay, so this is how we bring in things into the conversation. No, I've told you everything I know. Please find my friend. Have you shared this with management? Oh. They know. I reported Tao missing. I suspect that's where the rumors are coming from. I'm surprised they didn't assign you this. I mean, lots of detectives on the Subsurface circular. I'll conduct my own investigation. Okay. All right, I think we found everything then with him. Or them, I guess. My stop is coming up. Good luck. I hope you find my friend. What's your name, by the way? I realized I never asked. Ooh. Ooh. Theta, Claire, Beta, or James? Ooh. Let's go Theta. That's just a good sounding name. Theta. Goodbye, Theta. I hope we see each other again. Hopefully with your friend. This is such a cool setup. I love the conversation system too. Very unique. Like the bringing in outside conversation points into into a conversation is neat. I mean, I do kind of wish they were voiced. I feel like that would help, but also doesn't make any sense. Like, interesting. I'm kind of torn on whether or not I would want them to talk, because you have to imagine that they're not even making any sound, right? Like they can just wirelessly communicate with each other. Okay. So we have Omicron 3, Pi 3-1, and Chi 3 or Chai 3. Chi? I'm gonna guess Chi. Yeah, so they're like initiate private link up. Yeah, they're just communicating like wirelessly. All right, well, let's try Omicron 3 first. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe. I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. You're a tourist? Sort of. I do tend to travel a lot. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. Wait, so you're from out of town. You don't work for city management? Oh, you're privately owned. Interesting. No tech can be owned. Oh, interesting. So are they like sentient? They're considered sentient beings and not like, but they are. I thought they said they were considered damage like to property. Okay, well, let's try with that's a crime. Let's see what that, okay. That's only true here. Where are you from? Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course, they freed them all to work for the state, right? Humans, hypocritical. Yeah, a little bit. Better to work towards a greater good than be owned. Oh man, I don't know. That's a little... Is it not just slavery by another end? Sarcasm. I do enjoy the text they program with sarcasm. You got all the information you need? I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it till basic source? We're going clockwise, right? I guess we can go on the map. So, where are we now? Is there... I don't see a dot that's filled in. Oh no, oh, next station is finite instance. Okay, so if the next station is finite instance, where that's up in the top right. So where is basic source? So if the next stop is finite instance, then I'm assuming we're going, he said clockwise, right? We're going clockwise, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stops. I think it's 12. So, tell me about other cities you visited. Which do you want to know about? Okay. Let's ask him about London. What is London like in this weird future? Yeah. We give him the right thing? Okay, we did. Hustling and noisy as ever. Their political situation is difficult, though. Not a good place to be poor or an outsider. The dictator runs a tight ship, though. The British are a proud people. I suspect Gisborne's time might be running out. Oh, geez, what's going on in London? And slash the UK, if there even is a UK. Okay, what about San Francisco? What's California like now? Beautiful place, not a lot of text there, but a great concentration of human wealth. Yeah, that's still the case, I guess. They say you can see the server fields from space. America at large has shrunk in power since the fuel drought, but those programmers really dug in. Okay, so I guess San Francisco, still Silicon Valley Central. Okay, what about Mumbai? Hello? Oh, you should go there. My employers call it the first tech city, and they're not wrong. Most of the human population left as the flooding hit uncontrollable levels, but the tech's adapted. There are vast underwater clusters now. Your city freed techs to work for government, but those techs were freed by climate change. Jeez, that is a interesting concept. Cities becoming only habitable to artificially created peoples. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's how you sell real estate underwater. Oh, okay. I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost. I mean, we gave them the correct stop, right? I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know it. Interesting. Fall Palace. I don't see that on here. It's not come up in my investigations. We can't bring it into the conversation. Okay. It wouldn't have. Why not? It's a dusty old building used to hold the old government before the fall. The revolution that fired off the war. Part of your research? Seems like an odd thing to include. Okay, no, part of your tourism I heard is beautiful. Wait, you experience aesthetics? Interesting, so this is a very advanced tech. Part of my programming, it's important to my work, a big perk. I guess, yeah, if you're working on travel stuff, you know, being able to evaluate the aesthetic splendor or beauty or joy of visiting in a place would kind of be important. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. Well, can we ask him about the disappearances? But, I mean, they're a tourist, I guess, so maybe they wouldn't know about this, but we can still ask. Are you familiar with any disappearances? I'm too busy trying to remember the route to the Fall Palace. Right, okay. If you find out, do let me know. What about suspicious events? I wonder if they know anything about this. Like, have you heard any rumors? Okay, you are very fixated on this Fall Palace. Okay, well, what do you already know about it? Okay, I'm assuming maybe we can get this information from the other two. Thank you for speaking with me. Thanks, friend. Okay, well, let's chat with Pi31. Interesting. Research. So it actually has like the profession. So this one is literally a calculator. What are you? You are a listener. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you got the headphones in and everything. All right, so who are you, friend? Hello. Yeah, hi. Mind if I ask you some questions? I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations due. Who you with? The name is Theta-11. I work for management. You've seen me around, you know who I am. I guess let's be cordial. Let's be polite, even if, you know, robot to robot.
The next station is North Shift. Change here for outer.
If this is about the controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson, my practice's dealings with them were light at best. Whole damn industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our noses out of it completely. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming you're a robot accountant? If we can schedule up a chat with you, me and my legal counsel, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry. This isn't about Foe and Wilson. I don't care about that. I'm here for disappearances. Okay, thank the architects. If there's one thing we don't need, it's more controversy stirring up human misgivings towards us. That's the problem with you detectives. You wind up humans as much as you do techs. Okay. Human discontent. We have a new topic. Okay. Humans are giving you trouble. Not me. I'm good with humans. I'm a low-high. They find me charming, but more generally... What's going on up on the surface? Because this is the subsurface. I'm assuming this is just a fancy way of calling this subway. That distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us, get people riled up. Well, what happened? A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs, got them to steal for them. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it. Oh. Wait, so it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed? That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, and no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs. Of course they would. They'll have any excuse to hate. Okay, do you know anything about the Fall Palace? You're investigating the location of a tourist landmark? Well, if you don't know enough about the city, ooh. Do we want to kind of play on this person's ego? Of course I know where it is. Oh, okay. Where's the Fall Palace? Aha! It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by Subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. It's right next to the airport, to Airport 3. Thank you. Is that all, officer? Good night and good luck. What about the disappearances? Heard anything about them? What do you got for us? You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sort. Interesting. So yeah, the Subsurface Circular seems like it's a tech-only subway, or at least it seems that way. Huh. Interesting. So you think you're better than other techs? I don't think that's what he's implying, or they are implying. I gotta remember, none of these robots are gendered. I know it empirically. Oh, okay, we have a bit of a roboticist. Okay. Have you noticed anything strange on your travels? Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope. Wait, what? I meant more specifically, huh? Wait, are you Catholic? Can robots be religious? I guess they can be, right? You follow the path of the architects, like all good techs. Dealing with humans, you tend to pick up on some comings and goings. Interesting. Man, these conversations are very cool. All right, so let's tell you about the Fall Palace. What about human discontent? This seems kind of like an important thing to kind of get the feelers out on everyone. Yeah, do the humans generally seem unhappy? The only reason to be unhappy is if one has no sense of direction. To a palace, for example. Wow. Okay, I gotta give it to Omicron 3. They are focused. They want to find this place. Okay. All right, give them the directions. It's in the northeast. You want to go topside, catch any bus headed to Airport 3. Fair is fair. Can I be of help? Thank you for speaking with me. So now I wonder if they'll answer our questions. Will they be more helpful for us? Ah, okay. So they've heard the rumors as well. Techs are unaccounted for, population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs have no reason to hurt each other, and to humans, it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened. Have you noticed anything specific and more specifically suspicious? Yeah. Ah, you're the wrong person to ask. I'm new here. Everything is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red. You've heard of them? I've not, no. At least not yet. First time we've come across this. You're law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside of the system a little, but I've heard the name. Sometimes positively, sometimes not. Okay. What about human discontent then? Interesting. So there's a mysterious tech in the equation now. In my experience, unhappiness is a part of human culture. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tourist trap, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. Fair enough. Okay, what about this red tech? Yeah, what have you heard? Okay. I guess, yeah, you told us everything. Thank you so much, Omicron 3. And thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you put me back on course. I hope you find out what's going on. Always sad to hear that techs are in trouble. Fair enough. All right. Thank you so much, Omicron 3.
The next station is Errant Block.
Very, very cool. Okay, so Oh, we didn't even get to talk to the other person. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so we have a new crew. Cool, all right. All right, so we have a librarian, an athlete, and... Ooh. Eliminate the red tech from your investigations. Okay, so who are you? You are another listener. You're Beta 19, Sigma 2, and Upsilon 71. Well, let's try talking to the librarian. This is an interesting conversation. Hello, I'm Theta, and I'm a detective. Hello, Theta. I'm a library tech. A keeper of records? That is accurate. Anything else about those records? I'm a remote access tech. I store a subset of data, duplicated across the network, of course, but my primary function is to act as an interface for the library. I travel around the city providing on-site data access. I'm assuming, okay, I'm assuming this is like alluding to a classist access to techs. So I could ask you anything then. You can answer any question about any area of human or tech knowledge. If we're above ground, yes. Down here, there's no network access. Here, I'm a telescope in a lockbox. Oh, that's interesting. So they need access to some kind of like ultra high bandwidth network on the surface. I mean, that sounds kind of relaxing, not having to be hooked up to this vast network all the time. Precisely. It is not dissimilar. It is not dissimilar to the human concept of sleep. Are there any functions you can perform down here? Like, do you have any local data that is like general knowledge? I still hold many petabytes of data locally. Okay. These record my own experiences, any information I've accessed previously. I also retain emergency data such as access words. Interesting. Access override. So you can answer my questions. I mean, I could try.
The next station
I know many techs distrust detectives, but we both work for management, so it's my pleasure to work with you. Why are detectives distrusted? Yeah, I want to learn more about this world, like what is going on with like the tech relationships. Oh, a new tech has joined. I suspect it's because you work for management, not techs. A lot of techs are fundamentally aware of that distinction. Ooh, I encounter similar challenges myself. Anyways, you had questions. That is very interesting. The idea of, yeah, techs being wary of other techs who don't have the best interests of techs in mind. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. Man, this is... Obviously, there are a lot of connections to historical slaving systems here. Interesting. Okay, so what about this access override? Yeah. A cheat code for human use. Techs have multiple layers of processing depending on their level. So it's like a password to get different layers of knowledge. And service, I guess, in a way. Your average mid-level up has a communications layer. It's not personality per se, more their capacity to communicate. If a human needs information fast, they can go a layer down using an access word. That sounds powerful. Can you give me some? I'm assuming techs aren't aware of their own words, right? Their use is highly restricted, as it should be, but I can give you an access word if there's a good enough reason to. Is there? Not really, but maybe. Maybe we can find one. Let me know if you come up with one. Thanks for your time. Okay, so let's ask about the red tech. Interesting. We've not crossed paths. I have heard him mentioned. Okay, so robots can be gendered? I'm gonna assume that they're all not. A folk hero type, or a villain. I've not heard enough to be sure. Interesting, okay. Thanks for your time. I'm here to help. Oh, no, I want to continue. Oh, who is this new person? An elder. Omega 5-9er. Oh, geez. Okay, I want to talk to you, but I want to finish talking with Sigma first. We're in the middle of resuming. Okay. We've not crossed blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, so let's ask about disappearances. Maybe they've heard something about this, and maybe this is a good enough reason to get an access word. I know management share your concern. Stories are swirling. They have their theories. They think a tech is doing it. They think a human is doing it. I have no idea. It might be both. It might be a combination of techs and humans making these disappearances occur. Maybe it's a liberation movement. Why? That would be a human going on a kettle-destroying rampage. We do not register as worthy of deep interactions, including murderous ones. Oh, I don't know about that. I feel like a lot of people would be invested in the liberation of free-thinking, you know, although artificial, like, human-like creatures. Well, have you seen anything suspicious that might help us? Nothing. I keep to myself and move mainly among humans. I'm like you, a metallic outsider among techs. Oh, you're a poet. That's quite a philosophical way to look at it. I spend my time reading everything humanity ever created. Their wordplay has squirreled itself away in my circuits. Okay, what about human discontent? Have you heard anything about that? I mean, other than just humans being miserable. To be blunt, my assigned position ensures I only really interact with the wealthy ones. Wealthy humans mostly busy themselves worrying about their own positions, so no. Yeah. I mean, I guess things don't really change that much. The humans I know are content in the extreme. Actually, funny enough, that is also kind of not true. If there's any group of people who are hell-bent on acquiring more, it's the already wealthy. Okay, so let's talk with the Elder. There's actually a great documentary about that. I forget what it's called, though. It's like something like very generic, like Generation Wealth or something. Hey there. How goes it, youngin'? You looking for conversation? Certainly. How do you find yourself on the subsurface? Interesting. What is it? What is the position of Elder? Are you like, you know, a first-gen tech or something? Oh, I'm writing to refurbishment, finding myself heading there more and more often these days. Life and fabrication will do that. Fabrication will do that to you. Damn shoulder joints aren't what they used to be. How long have you been working, old-timer? My granddad has the same problem? A bit of, like, you know, empathy. Granddad? It's a nickname. I was gonna say, I don't know, like, do robots build more robots? Or, like, do they think of themselves in line? Like that? Like a line of familial succession? Huh, I'm 30 years operating. Young for a human, but they regenerate without a welding gun. Okay, so you've been working since they started making us. So you're like a first gen, huh? Okay. What can you tell us about what that time was like? They upgrade my processor every 5 years or so, but this chassis is the same I've lived in since before you were switched on. So call me Granddad. As much as you like, I wear it with pride. Ooh. No need to get grouchy. I'm still gonna call you Granddad. So be it. So my name is Theta. I'm a detective working for management. Mind if I ask you some questions? Wait, did we just try to accuse him right there? Was there an option to accuse him of the disappearances? It's been 2 months since the disappearances started. I've been waiting for a chance to help investigations. Oh. Okay, so let's ask him about them. Have you been noticing anything? Absolutely, unprecedented. It wouldn't have happened under the old way. What do you mean the old way? Oh, like private ownership? Oh no. Oh no, do we got like an Uncle Tom? Don't take offense, but you sort, the higher intelligences, the graduation of such things, when I was young, techs didn't aspire, they stayed in their place. Such aspiration unsettle techs, paint them in messy directions, make them do messy things. Wait, you think a tech did this? Absolutely. If you ask me, it's that red everyone's talking about. Okay, so I guess maybe this is another way we could have learned about red if we didn't already have this focus point. Okay, well, have you noticed anything suspicious? You don't talk to many granddads, do you? Every damn thing looks suspicious to me. I mean, I'm sure that's not true of everyone. It's true of me, Tech. Okay, well, what about human discontent? Have you noticed anything different? Huh, they keep granddads like me away from humans, I'm afraid. Interesting. So this is like a super stratified society that exists in this terrible dystopian future that I'm assuming exists on the surface. Okay, so tell us about this red tech that you seem so eager to believe is responsible. A household name among our sort. I never met him, but you hear the stories. Dangerous. A genius, apparently. Wait, so you think Red is the person behind the disappearances, then? I don't believe in coincidences. If Red's not involved in these going on, I'm stumped. Well, we can ask you about SX overrides, too. Okay, so we already know about this concept. The more complex humans make us, the more they want to reassert control, of course. If you say the Axis were to compatible tech, it'll deactivate any complex communications layer. Let you ask them real questions. Oh god, that sounds terrible. It's like, you know, like mind wiping someone temporarily. So do techs mind you using their Axis words against them? I've only seen it done a couple times, but they seem to like taking the break. But that's only because they live in like indentured servitude. It's like being able to sleep after being like constantly worked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. So this is an athlete and a listener. Ooh, a listener. Okay. Do you you know, work? Oh, actually, there's a neat vibration in the controller. It's got like a rhythmic, like it's almost like we can like feel the bass. How many tracks you got on that thing? I found an old MP3 player once. Amazing humans put up with that. Does music sound good to you? Do you have that functionality? Ooh, maybe we can like, you know, connect over like the ancient technology that used to be used to play music. I'm guessing you never run out of songs. I mean, if you have petabytes of data storage, I guess that's right. Oh, are we gonna have like a very one-sided conversation with them? Oh, I like this. This is like very much like we're like just talking to ourselves. Okay, well, let's talk with Upsilon 7-1 then, an athlete. So there's like robot sports in the future? Hello. Hi, how goes it, friend? Oh, not bad, thanks. Again, try to be as cordial as possible. Glad to hear it. I can tell you're a hero. Wait, what? A hero in need of the cool, powerful refreshment of elite brand energy cells. Okay, you're a sponsorship tech. Well, tell us about this elite stuff. Wow, really? Nobody ever says that.
The next station.
I imagine us engaging with the hashtag sponsored content makes that a very rare occurrence. I'm just mega excited to talk to you about the amazing opportunity presented by delicious elite energy cells. Share them with friends. Friends like you. Are we making a new friend? Huh, wouldn't that be awesome? Nah, I just recharged, amigo. Another time, perhaps. I'm here asking questions about a case I'm working. Do you think you could help? Now that we've kind of like buttered them up a little bit. Buttered them up, gotta remember that. Helping is what I'm here to do. Bro, ask me some questions. Oh, nope, I definitely thought... Okay, so let's go back to that conversation. I definitely thought that was just going to continue it. Okay. Let's get back to it. All right. Let's ask him about the disappearances. Them. Oh my god, it's so... Again. I gotta fight the biases. Okay, so what do you know about the disappearances? Oh my god, I hope every topic we bring up, they can segue back to elite energy cells. Okay. Only the disappearance fatigue I experience after charging up with an eclectic electric elite energy cell. Man, that is a tongue twister. Have you noticed anything suspicious? I'm gonna say more elite energy cells. Love it. I love this is a really funny character. I know you seem suspiciously depleted. Elite energy cells will leave you replenished and utterly ready for the challenges of modern tech life. Don't leave home without a handy supply of elite energy cells. Purchase 10 to earn a free cell holster. Wait, free? But it's not free if it, I mean, I wouldn't call that free. Oh, of course, plus postage and packaging. All right, so have you noticed anything about human discontent? That their tech friends don't seem to be charged up. Can you blame them? Oh, what's the segue? What is it? What do we got here? Heck, I'd be pretty discontented if I lacked the necessary charging port for delicious elite energy cells. They've got to make do with our sister brand in the energy drink sector. Oh, of course. There's like a cross synergy brand between energy cells for techs and energy drinks for humans. Okay, well, have you heard anything about a red tech? This is a hilarious character. I love this. Oh, you like colors? Well, elite. Oh my god, this is perfect. Well, elite energy cells come in a whole heap of exciting colors. Plug in a rainbow of fresh energy. I like the cyans myself. They've got zing. Okay, what about access overrides? Oh, what's the segue? I really hope it's good. The special word that could strip away my surface level communication limitations. That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have to have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing. Ooh. Oh, so we can actually try to find out its access word. You know my access word. I thought only library techs know those. Sure, try it. Ooh. Okay. So we don't know it, but the library bot or library tech does. I mean, can we take a wild guess? So library techs just have these. Oh, I've seen those topside. AR is the next big thing. Elite energy cells, human targeted sister brands are doing a bunch of exciting work in that area. Advertisers love it. Oh, Berners-Lee. Okay, that's a good name for a station in a cyber dystopian robot future. That's good. Yep. Okay, so I wonder if we can now ask the librarian for this tech's access word. Okay. So, is that a good enough reason? I don't know if that's a good reason. Bypassing branding awareness doesn't seem like a good one. All right, so, I need to question a sports tech with overactive sponsorship routines. That seems like a good enough reason. I see, and this information has value. I suspect so, yes. So by definition, the access word would have value too. You want to trade then. What do you need? You have access to all information. Yes, when above ground, I'm connected to the all information amassed. Incredible, but with one flaw. I am never surprised. I never experienced the joy of an unanticipated outcome. Oh, that is a weird existence to imagine. I'd like you to provide me with that experience. You'd like me to surprise you? Interesting. I want to hear a joke, a good one. Do you know any? Oh, we do know. Oh, hold on. We did hear a joke. Sure, why did the tech... No, we did hear a joke. Ooh. Steal a yellow coat? Are we trying to craft a joke? Ooh, okay. Huh, they thought they were a lemon. Steal a yellow coat. To get to the other side, they had nobody to go with. They were riddled with bugs. Maybe that? But we did hear a joke. Okay. Okay, can we... Oh, man. Okay, so can we ask someone else about the joke? Okay. We did hear a joke, though. Actually, let's try that again. I'm curious. Because what was it? It was, what's the difference between spiders and techs, right? Why did the human steal a yellow coat, buy a fly spray, rent a pizza? I can't figure it out. Huh. Thanks for your time. Okay, we need to find a joke. We need to find a joke from somebody. Maybe Granddad will be able to help us. Omega 5-9er. Okay. Do you have know any good jokes? I mean, you've been around for a while, maybe. Okay, why did the tech buy... Okay, so yes. Why did the tech buy fly spray? No idea. Okay. That's surprising. Okay, so I think that might be the joke we need, because that did line up with some of the talking points with the librarian. Okay. I think we got a joke. So why did the tech, what was it? Buy fly spray. Because they were riddled with bugs. Oh, that's a good, terrible joke. Oh, I can get down with that. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, so that's brilliant. You can, of course, have the access word you need. It's Turing, followed by the number sequence 23612. Thanks. You're very welcome. Okay, so what if I use it on you? Oh, it only works on a few techs. I'm not one of them. You're stuck with my personality as is, I'm afraid. Well, thanks for your time. Okay, so let's go talk with the sports tech. Oh, we finished the conversation with them. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so let's get down past your communications layer. Oh my God. Do you know, I appreciate Upsilon 71's commitment to the brand. They are the hashtag brand life.
The next station
Okay,
is
returning communications to factory defaults, removing advertising modifiers, and done. Hello. Do you need an elite? I don't want to tell you about the amazing properties of Leave It anymore. So how does that feel? Oh my God, that must be like a giant weight off of your shoulders. Good, liberating actually. I'm sorry for doing it without your permission. Yeah, we should probably apologize. Yes, it'll be fine, but ideally I would have liked to give permission. That's fair. I'll enjoy it for as long as I can. I suspect once I'm topside and connected back to the central server, they'll reset me again. Wait, how can a corporation do that? Wait, and also, aren't some techs supposed to be freed? Unless you, like, signed over, like, a one-year, like, I don't know, sponsorship deal or something. The government assigned me sports tasks. All high-performing sports techs are offered a sponsorship contract, favorable treatment in exchange for communication modifiers. I signed up, so you volunteered for it, kind of. But you were assigned to it, so it's not really, I don't know. Nice to have a break, but I won't be too upset to be reset either. What can I do for you? All right, so I'm investigating a crime. Can I ask you some questions? What do you know about these disappearances? Okay, so now we can run the whole gamut of the conversation with them. All right, so what do you know about the disappearances? Do you know anyone who has disappeared? Okay. They've also heard the rumors. A high number of sports techs are unaccounted for in the office, in the official inventory. So how high a number? How many are there? 10, 20? Enough that the sponsors are complaining to management. Is that who sent you? No, I'm investigating independently. I'm sure I'll meet with those assigned this case. I'm sure I'll meet with those assigned this case later. That's a weird way to phrase that. No, I'm investigating independently. Thanks for taking the time. Okay, so have you seen anything suspicious happening? Anything? Compute. No, but don't read much into that. I'm not contracted to witness crimes. Wait, what? I'm hardwired to spot advertising opportunities. With my optics focused on that, I'm afraid I'm not much use to you. So wait, if you literally see crime, it's like literally wiped from your vision because it's not a hashtag brand moment? Oh God, that's a little worrying. Okay, so have you heard anything about human discontent on the surface? Just general discontent with techs. Do you think they might be destroying techs? That doesn't bear thinking about. All right, well, have you heard about the red tech? Yes. Oh, met with them when they first arrived a couple weeks ago. Not interested in elite. Seemed friendly, smart. Okay. And what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, not long ago. Oh, you're sure? Okay, so this is when they first arrived, 2 weeks ago. That's important information. What if we use the code again? You already did that. This is as useful as I know how to be. Oh, no, you were very helpful. Thank you. That was super, super useful. Okay. Thank you for the moment's peace. Man, it's kind of horrifying. Okay, so the librarian is now just gone as well. All right, so can we ask you anything about the red tech's first appearance? So can we use this code on you? Feels kind of bad. This feels like very, again, like non-consensual. Oh, I predate that nonsense. You're stuck with my glowing personality. Okay. I feel bad just using that code. Okay, the red tech only started showing up a couple weeks ago. No, that can't be right. I'm afraid it is. Or you said 2 months ago since the disappearances started. Yeah. That's right, so red can't be involved. It sure would make my job easier. So perhaps the red tech isn't. Damn, if I ever meet that tech, I should apologize. Okay, so, you know, we corrected a wrong. Okay, so find the cause of the tech's disappearance. We don't have any other conversation points. Maybe someone else has got on? I hope we can find out too. Okay.
The next
Oh.
station is
Seems like we're gonna have a new batch. Again, we still don't know what the source is, but that just seems like the overall goal.